Hey guys, so we are finally on episode 7 of the Treema Show.
Woo! 7!
It's been like, what, 3 weeks or so? Something like that. Well, we've been busy and procrastinating.
We weren't busy, just the procrastination part.
I was busy.
Doing what?
I had training and orientation for my new job, and I just worked a lot of hours this past week, and I'm exhausted, okay? 2 jobs is too much. I'm just saying.
You're really dramatic.
It's a hard enough life for me.
Okay, Annie. Alright.
So, yeah, episode 7, finally, yes, we're here.
We're so close to 10.
So much has happened, though, in the past couple of weeks. New job. We finished our musical, as you guys know, and we posted it, but then, see, it was on my fault, because I had thought the deadline to submit, I thought the deadline to register was September 1st last year, but the deadline to submit, to register is March 31st, which was just happened. So,
and that was the date she thought was the deadline to record.
Yeah, so we rushed the, rehearsals and rushed making the video. When, get this, okay, the deadline is September 1st, so, we took it down. They said we can re-record it, so that's good.
That's what we're going to do, but it was really good.
It was,
for those of you who watched.
Yeah, and we got like 230 views on it. That's pretty good. For the 2 days that it was up. So I took it down after 2 days. So far there's still only 2 people who entered, us and some other people.
Hopefully no one else will. That sounds really selfish.
It is really selfish, and I'm trying to be selfish because I want to win this thing.
This is a selfish moment.
It is. There's 2 top winners and 6 other winners, and if just us and the people who did, what's their play called? Nora Iadora?
Yeah.
Adora?
It was cute.
It was cute. If it's just us 2 who wins, I'll be perfectly fine with
right?
that,
Absolutely content.
So, we're just fingers crossed that nobody else enters. So,
we made a Tumblr and a Twitter for the Treema.
For the Treema Show. We can talk about it.
Okay, our Tumblr is, what is it, Ask Treema?
Ask Treema.
Our Tumblr is Ask Treema, and you guys can go up there and ask us questions, and we'll answer them as nicely,
sarcastically
as possible.
Yeah.
And then our Twitter is the Treema Show, the Treema Show. Oh, my phone. My bad. So, anyway, we already have somebody who tweeted up there. It was me.
And we also we got our first ask too. It was Tracy.
Now you guys follow suit.
That's our new thing now. If you guys haven't noticed, we switched spots today.
Yeah.
Normally I'm sitting where Tracy's sitting.
Her computer and all her stuff was just in the way, and I don't have time to be responsible for someone's broken property. So if she does it herself, like I knocked over my own guitar, I'm still upset about that.
I tried catching it, but it was like a slow motion, and like I didn't reach it in time. So.
Oh my gosh, it hurt.
Also, if you guys haven't noticed, we're in a new location. We're still at Tracy's house. We're just not in her living room
because they won't let us have it.
And her mom's charging us $25 to be in her room.
But we're not gonna pay. We're just gonna say thank you.
Don't tell her that though. I told her to put it on my tab because I'm like always over here. But
right? Let me tell you guys, she came here. It's been what, 3 times?
It's not my fault.
This is our 4th attempt to record this episode.
It's not my fault. Every time I come over here,
we find something else to do.
Yeah, and we just procrastinate. Like last week, we were watching The Biggest Loser.
Yeah,
it was just a good episode. I want to see what happened, even though I missed all the other episodes from the season. But
it's okay. You can just come in at the end of that show.
Yeah, I just want to see the result, the end result. I don't want to see the process to get there.
Oh, but speaking of, last week we also started working on a sequel to The Life of a Hardcore Fangirl.
Mm-hmm.
It's called It's called
Fangirl Phony. Fangirl Phony. No,
it's Fangirl the sequel, Fangirl Phony. There we go.
We're just like, wait, what?
It's like, what's it called? What's the name?
It's so much is going on, just our brains can't handle so much
right now. And then we don't remember some of it because Naeema was half asleep.
I was knocked out when we were writing it. It was like almost 12:30 in the morning writing that thing, and I was just like, where's my brother at? It was just exhausting.
But it's really good, though, now that we read over it.
It's like 90% arguing.
But that's the point, because never be a fangirl phony. Know what you're fangirling about.
Yeah, and know your facts.
That's right.
Because fangirls would just pounce on you if you don't know what you're talking about.
So true. And don't try to take someone else's OTP.
True that.
Develop your own.
Yes.
Like, she's Klain.
All the way.
I'm Sam Sadies.
I'm semi-Sam Sadies. I mean, Klain is my first OTP 5 ever. But, you know, Sam Sadies comes after that.
And see, it's opposite for me. I'm Sam Sadies.
And she's semi-Klain.
They're cute, but not as cute.
Yeah, see, Sam Sadies is cute. Sam Sadies is cute, but Klain is just endgame. Klain is endgame. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. We have some really exciting news. It's a moment for me.
I don't know what the news is. What is it?
I got a letter in the mail.
Oh, okay, I understand.
And it was a certificate of copyright
Woo!
for the song Number One Fan. The song that you guys enjoy so much. So that song is officially copyrighted. It's officially ours.
So we're working on copywriting the next 2 songs that we have.
And the rest.
Yeah, and we're about to record a new one. She wrote a duet too. So Tyler Hell, if you're watching this video, you're probably not, but that's the song that she wrote.
But
for
it
us
would be
to
a little
sing.
easier if you had texted him and told him that
It's
the
just
song
too
was
much
written.
work.
And that's why you don't have anybody to sing the duet with.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, it's a cute song. I like it. And then also the song that I'm gonna learn tonight is really cute too.
We
So.
gotta record it before I go get my guitar tuned
Mhm.
because it just won't be there anymore.
So we're also looking into different studios to get our songs professionally recorded, so they won't have so much static in the background because you know my mic sucks.
And so we can have an EP.
Yeah. And Kurt Mega says he's gonna listen to it once it's done.
And
so
that'll
hopefully
be
he
awesome.
remembers.
We'll just
Kind
have
of
to remind him.
we kind of offer
Have
like
to sneeze. Hold on.
Kurt.
I'm back.
So I'll be like Kurt. Remember you said? Remember
that time you said that
you would
listened
listen to
our
it?
EP?
I have the picture. I took a picture of it. Just so
Did you?
I did. Just to be reminded. I remember. You said it.
Speaking of pictures, funny story. I'm just really excited about this photo. So,
Can't really see it. We're stuck in the phone.
what is that? Oh. There we go. Can you guys see that? That is Darren and Cord. And I didn't know they took the picture together, but I was telling Naeema, I was like,
Was
oh
it
my
originally
gosh.
together?
I don't know. It looks like it.
Oh,
It's like
because
somebody
originally I've seen the Darren picture of that one by itself. Like I didn't know Cord made one.
And I saw the Cord picture by itself. And so I was telling her about it, and then I was trying to Google it because I thought I saved it on Tumblr, but I didn't, so I Googled it. And I got this! And I was really excited. So then I suggested that we too take pictures holding our guitars and then put our pictures with theirs and let them see them and realize that it's fate.
And then we're also going to do ones with our keyboards.
This could be like album cover. If we ever get a record deal.
Oh my gosh, that could be on our EP cover. So what's going to happen?
Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's going to be our EP cover. And everyone's going to be like, they are so creative. And we're going to say, yes, we are.
So yeah. We were also thinking of, asking For Sure if they want to sing with us. But,
that'd be nice.
that would be nice. I mean,
If
we
you
are
guys
friends
watch
with
it,
them.
yeah.
But we're friends with Jesse. I mean, I know Darius from Chorus. And I know Alan because he was at the same school. And Brandon goes to a different school. But we do know For Sure personally. If any of you guys know For Sure, heard of For Sure from the X Factor. Just saying. We know them. We know semi-famous people.
We should copyright Treema.
The name?
Mm-hmm.
Some girl, hold up, let me just rant about this, okay? Because I was going to set up our Twitter account, and I was going to call us Official Treema. But somebody already has that name on Twitter. I'm like, who would come up with the name Treema? It's unique, Tracy Naeema. And it's just some girl.
Oh, speaking of, Trevor said he's going to call you Treema.
Who's Trevor?
Trevor's the bartender on the video.
Oh, I like Trevor. He's going to call me Treema? So he's calling me Tracy and Naeema?
So he was like, he said something, he's like, he had something about you. He said Treema. And I said, oh, Naeema. He's like, I'm just going to call her Treema. I was like, well, I'm kind of half of that Treema. He's like, yeah, the TR. I was like, okay, Trevor, you can call her Treema. That's fine. Do what you want.
He's funny.
If he says Treema, he's talking to you, not us. Oh, happy Easter. How rude of us.
Oh, yeah.
It is Easter.
Even though this is going to go up tomorrow, but happy Easter for
And
today.
tomorrow, somebody will be turning very old.
Yes.
It's Naeema's birthday. Woo!
I won't won't be a teenager anymore tomorrow. I will be 20.
Welcome to the 20 club.
Where has my youth gone?
You know what? On my birthday, I really cried. Seriously, like, between you and Xavier, you sent me that thing about not being a teenager anymore, and then Xavier sent me this, like, really heartfelt I am, and I just started crying. And I texted Brianna, and I was like, this is the worst birthday ever. I've never cried on my birthday before.
She's a... You know what I'm going to do on my birthday? I'm going to go to work, and then my aunt's taking me to Olive Garden, and that's about it.
Aww. What about your white collar marathon?
Oh, yeah. When I get home, I'm going to have a white collar marathon. So I can catch up, because season 3 already happened, and I just started watching it. I don't know why I haven't watched it before. I mean, that
because you didn't know that he was on
I know. I don't know anything.
You should have asked me. I watch it every once in a while.
I don't know anything.
I mainly watch Psych.
If you guys haven't seen this, I showed it in the PSA video. Here's my courage necklace that I ordered. And it makes me happy, because it reminds me of Klein. My OTP 5 ever.
I do want to buy a necklace. Not one of those. I want a necklace.
I'm getting the bow tie one next.
I miss having a necklace around my neck. I had one and it broke.
You should get the one that says, like, make your custom that says Tracy license plate and just put, like, it around your neck. Big old, it says Tracy.
Who, my Flavor Flav?
No, get the clock.
No, thank you. I had a necklace that Kai gave me. Hey, Kai. Hi. Another shout out for you, aren't you?
Mr. My Own Way. What the heck? I'm so mad
she was really upset about that.
that.
This is going in the video. I want Kai to know this.
I mean, I was like, you mean On My Way?
Naeema was really upset with you, Kai, because when you asked her for that episode, you gave the wrong episode title.
I'm telling you, don't mess with a die-hard fangirl.
That's right. She wanted to jump through the computer and, like, beat you up.
I was like, it's On My Way. That's the name of it. On My Way, not My Own Way. What?
So if you watch this, which you will, because I'm going to tell you that you're in, we talked about you, and I'm going to give you the link on your wall. When you watch this, I feel like you should realize what you did and then apologize. Apologize to Naeema. Don't hurt her
deep down in
like
my
that.
heart, my fangirl heart, and I need a moment.
It's okay. Look what you did, Kai. Look what you did. We need a light.
Okay. I know. What is our life?
This.
What is our life? Talking to a camera.
Our life is. Let's talk about our life. That's a good topic. We've never talked about
my life. My life sucks.
Don't say that.
My life is stressful. I am a stressed girl, woman, lady. I shouldn't be this stressed at my age. That was a rant.
At least your whole bang isn't gray. This is gray. I'll tell you this. My hair is gray. This whole bang, if I don't put oil sheen on it, it's gray. Every morning I wake up, a gray bang.
And it makes you feel better. I found a gray hair the other day. It was like in the middle.
You found one.
It was a gray strand. I pulled it out.
All of this
Just pull it out.
is... I'm just going to cut my whole bang off. Okay, I'm going to get some scissors and do that.
Just dye it.
I dyed it. It went gray.
Damn, Tracy, that is gray. Oh my gosh. You could be like I Love Lucy. Because you just look like I Love Lucy right now. And just like be like,
oh, you like this? I like to do this a lot. I think this is become my new style. Like all the time. I'm going to be like 32 years old with the same hairstyle.
I mean, I just straightened my hair yesterday, so my hair's flawless right now. You saw that? Oh, no, she didn't.
That's not flawless. Thank you.
You see how it just falls back in place?
I hate you. But I'm going to embrace my gray. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to get my whole hair dyed gray. I'm going to get gray highlights. No? Okay, I'll leave it alone then.
What I'm going to do with my hair, I'm going to have the bottom part grow out a little more, like till it's like down to here.
Aren't you getting 2 colors?
Like, yeah, and I'm going to cut my layers up, like probably up to here and down, and then leave this whole bottom part long, and then the long part is going to be like a light brown color, and this will stay this color. I think that'll be cute.
I was thinking about getting my hair cut again, like when I got it cut after high school.
Mm-hmm.
I like the short cut, but it's just too much work.
Actually, there's no work. This is a lot of work.
No.
It takes me 5 hours to straighten my hair.
When your hair starts to grow back out, it does this little trick in the back where it like does this poof going out, and you don't quite know what to do with it.
I didn't have all that. The shortest I had my hair cut was up to here. And it didn't do all that.
Shortest I had it cut was up here. But anyway, new topic.
Fanfiction addiction.
Woo!
Yeah. So I've been slacking on my fanfics again.
I haven't.
I caught up on 10 Cent Blues. It was cute, but I need it to pick up.
Can I just ask the author a question? I don't know if you watched the show, but can you just tell me why each chapter is just so short.
Maybe she hasn't had any inspiration.
Okay, it takes 10 years for an update, and then you read the update in 32 seconds.
She doesn't have to write this fic for us, okay?
Well, then stop.
Tracy, you're so mean. But, I mean, it's a good fic, but I feel like it's been lagging. Oh, wow.
And it's just like...
I need something like, oh my gosh, this is so good. It needs to pick up.
Right? And it's like, I waited 32
months. But I love it.
For this.
I mean, it's really good.
I'm not trying to be
keep up the good work.
insulting or rude. I'm just saying it's really
It's good. It's a good fic.
We can just cut this part out. No, we can't. This is my opinion. This is America. Constitution.
Okay, next fic. Got Me Doing Backflips.
So
I'm
good.
almost done with that one. She's caught up. I'm on chapter 14. I think at the part where Sebastian has just came into the scene. So
Sebastian is just trifling
yeah,
in every single
jealous
fic
ways.
he comes in.
But he's interested in Kurt. So I'm like, I'm just happy that somebody's interested in Kurt.
Because they're always interested.
Yeah,
in
always
Blaine.
interested in Blaine. I was like, but Kurt is Kurt too. You know, who wouldn't love Kurt? So I'm getting ready to read that one. I'll probably read it tonight. And then what's another one?
Chances are, the update, the sequel
to An Accidental Chance.
First chapter, I was just breath. My breath was gone. It's like
I just really love that fic so far.
It's
Even
so
though it's
good.
one chapter, but
that one chapter was just amazing.
It was beautiful.
Fabulous. Good job.
We can't talk about Little Numbers. It hasn't updated yet.
So, update, please. Thank you.
Little Numbers is my favorite fic, aside from Go Your Own Way.
It just
Go
makes
Your
me so
Own Way
mad.
is over.
It's been over for a while.
I know, but I can't believe it because it was like my favorite. Zane just does wonders. I'm reading another one of his called Long Overdue. Don't read that unless
You can handle it.
Yeah. It should be rated.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. When I'm reading Claim, it's Frowned Upon.
I haven't started it yet.
It's really good. Sebastian is also in that one, and he's just ruining Clayne's whole relationship.
Like always.
He just pops up out the blue, and
Hate
then
to turn up out of the blue one night. I haven't done that in a while.
You're right. I'm actually proud of you. But anyway, he just pops up, and him and Blaine were lovers in college, but he didn't love Blaine. Then it turned out he did love Blaine. So then he took Blaine to the bar and got him drunk. And then Kurt came over, and he made Kurt feel like they did something. And so now Kurt's mad at Blaine. Blaine's best friend Amy is mad at Blaine. And then it turns out Sebastian and Blaine didn't do anything. And now Sebastian understands that.
There's an Amy in Long Overdue.
Is there?
Yeah, she's Blaine's roommate, and they were best friends in high school.
Oh, that's funny. In this one, she's his next door neighbor, but she's always at his house eating his food.
Pretty sure her name's Amy.
Same here. If it's not, it should be.
What other fic am I reading? I don't think I'm reading anything else at the moment.
I'm reading too many. I'm not gonna name them all, but it's a lot, and they're mostly Sanseis, and they're all wonderful. I just love Sanseis so much, and I just can't wait for this season of Please.
2 more days. 2 more days.
I have to work. I have to work. Thank you, Marissa.
Well, she ruined it. Not Marissa. Tracy, you ruined it anyways. You should know to have Tuesdays off.
If
Glee
I
day
take-
and recording day for Treema Show.
If I take Tuesdays off, then I can't work Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
Whose fault is that? Yours.
You're cutting into my hours.
I mean, somebody should quit school.
Well, pardon me for seeking a degree. My bad. My fault.
Be like me. Be a somebody who doesn't go to school.
I have a degree
And
in working.
Just works and works and works and stretches herself out.
How long have you been at McDonald's?
I've been at McDonald's for 3 years. I took a year off last year to go to Texas.
Well, there you go. You're
I
a
came
senior at McDonald's.
Yeah, and I still get paid like the same stupid minimum wage.
It's okay.
I should have been a career trainer by now, but I don't care. I hate that job.
That's
I
why
ain't
she
afraid-
works on this
I ain't
spirit
afraid
now.
to tell you either. Y'all know I hate that job. I tell them every single day. I go to work. I'm like, I want to go home. I hate this place. But I always say it with a smile. I treat the customers good, you know, because I have to, and because I want to genuinely. Alright, so that was it for Fanfiction Addiction.
We should have that trend one day.
It's gonna be trending one day when we're famous.
Fanfiction addiction. I'll just get on Twitter and be like, oh yeah, we thought of that. Bam.
We started that.
What?
In other news, Naeema's gonna marry Tyler Gustin. I already decided. Grant Gustin will be my brother-in-law. Speaking of Grant, someone on the boat, I can't remember her name, but Dorian. I was sitting next to her yesterday during the rollout, and she knows Grant personally. Like, they're friends. And I was just like, yeah, every time he comes to Virginia, I try meeting him. She's like, oh, do you know him personally too? I was like, heck no, I'm just a fan. But every time he comes to Virginia, I try to meet him. You know, you gotta get in good with the family if you're gonna marry somebody from there, so.
That's true.
Tyler.
Speaking of getting in good, here's a tip to all you girlfriends out there who your boyfriend has a sister. Number one rule, don't try to be my best friend. I don't like you. I'm so serious. Don't call me your little sister.
Oh, she's talking about her brother's girlfriend.
Just remember that. I'm not your best friend. I'm not going to be on your side. Chances are I don't like you.
I mean, you gotta get to know the person though.
Yeah, that's true, but you know what? He had this one girlfriend, and she'd be like, hey, little sis. I'm like, I'm older than you. What are you talking about? That's so irritating. Don't add me on Facebook. Don't follow me on Twitter. Don't look at my dash on Tumblr. Don't even watch YouTube.
I changed my Tumblr name so people won't find me. I did. I don't want people finding me on Tumblr.
Why?
Originally it was Naeema Owens, but I was like, no, my Tumblr is where I can rant, so, and post whatever I want to without people judging me. So I changed my name on Tumblr, and if you follow me already, then you follow me.
If not,
well,
tough cookies.
When I'm famous, I'm gonna make a Tumblr, and you guys aren't even gonna know it's me.
Or you could just watch people post.
And I'll be like, do you guys have a new picture of Naeema? Can I get it?
I'm gonna shut down all my social network sites when I get famous.
Why?
I don't know.
And like remake them?
No, I'm just gonna shut them down.
I'm gonna keep mine.
I want everyone to lose communication with me.
I
want to be mysterious.
I'm keeping my Twitter at least because I love my followers so much. And Mary came back today. I was so excited. She's Darren Addicts for FTW, so it's like for the win. Darren Addicts for the win. But Mary's like one of my favorites, so I was really happy she came back today. She fasted Twitter for 40 days. More power to her because I can never do that. I can't even do it for 5 minutes. So I love you, Mary. I'm gonna tell you about this during this video.
That is true. Like, we get off the computer and go straight to our phones. When my computer died earlier, I got off Tumblr and all that and just went right on my phone.
Sometimes I'm on Twitter on my computer and my phone at the same time. And I'm like checking my Twitter on my phone, checking my Twitter on my computer, and I'm like, wait, sometimes it's gonna be the same thing.
It just has to be done. Oh, Kevin just said most excellent. I'm like, don't talk about me.
I thought Kevin was cheating on me earlier today because he said check out my new girlfriend, but it was just a picture of his dog, and I was like, hold up, Kevin, who's this new girlfriend? But it was just his dog, so we're still cool. And he still didn't tweet back.
Appreciate that.
I tweet the recast like I know them personally. Like I like Leah. You didn't get my text. We were supposed to hang out today. But she never replies to me.
Remember that when we're famous and on an episode of Glee, they're like, you're the little creepy girl who was always famous.
And I'm like, Darren, why didn't you answer my phone call? I called you the other day. You just ignored it. It went straight to voicemail.
And I'll be like, I understand.
Oh, wait, did you get my text?
I get it.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
I didn't respond to her either.
It's gonna be really funny when we become famous and people look back on our old tweets and they're like,
and they're like, what's wrong with them?
They were crazy. I mean, no, I'm not crazy. I'm just a dedicated fan. Get it straight.
That's the first sign of a crazy person. What else do we have to talk about?
I think the video's long enough. I don't know.
I agree. This is a really long. That's because it's been 3 weeks. We've had so much time.
I know. Well, Glee comes back on Tuesday. It's the Big Brother episode, and I'm so excited. And then I watched. Tracy sent me the video of somebody that I used to know, and I was at Waterside Drive, and I was in the little shopping center, and I was watching it there, and I was like, how to contain my feels, because it was just overpowering me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. It was somebody that I used to know. Did I already say that? I don't know if I already said it or not, but it was just the Ander Bros. Bro TP. I've ever.
Before we go, let's just make a public service announcement. I'm going to be Tracy Overstreet one day. And she's going to be Naeema Chris. Naeema Chsritine Chris.
Naeema Chsritine Chris or Naeema Gustin. Either one. Whatever comes first.
But it will happen.
I would love to be Naeema Chsritine, but you know that won't work out.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Chris, I just love you so much.
One day, Cord, you're gonna watch this. And you're like, wow, Tracey really loves me.
It's gonna be funny when we're friends with them.
We're just gonna tell them. We're gonna straight up like,
Oh,
my name is Tracey. I was obsessed with you.
Let me tell you about my fangirl days. Let's go down memory lane.
Guys, you remember that time we mentioned you guys in our video?
They were like,
Oh, let's not talk about that.
oh. You're those girls. Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
Guilty as charged. It's gonna be great.
So, in this video. Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.